Hey guys, it's Toxic, and I'm going to be showing you how to make nature just like in this picture. In this picture, I use green trees, but I'm going to be using autumn trees for this tutorial just because the area I'm working on right now is using autumn trees. First, you're going to lay out the trees that you're going to use, and then you go around and use the big trees to create a basis for your nature. Don't be too afraid to make the trees too small because there's a variation of trees in real life, so you can make some of the big trees into small trees or some of the small trees into big trees. It's really your choice, and however you want to create the trees, nobody's really gonna see a difference. Okay, so now that you've got your base trees down, I'm gonna use this hill to demonstrate how to do the rest of the nature. So first I'm gonna go around with some rocks just to add a little bit of texture, and then I'm gonna go in with small trees and fill up the forest a little bit. Bushes can be used to fill up space and also to give your ground a little character. But also, if you want to fill the ground up, you can also use stuff like fallen leaves or different types of rocks. I'm going to use these leaves and go around and place them where there's no rocks or bushes to make the ground more textured and make it look more realistic. You can use rocks underneath trees to give the underneath of the tree more volume, or you could use bushes. Either way, it looks really good. I only used 3 types of rocks in this tutorial, but I still managed to make them look a lot different using resizing. And while making nature, resizing is really one of your best friends. If you're using the autumn galleries, I would use a lot of color variation. But for the bushes, I'd only use orange and red because the yellow looks a bit too similar and it takes up more memory. So I just use orange and red. You can make rocks as big as you want because in real life they can be huge. So yeah. Now, if you still have empty space tree-wise, you can go in with some taller trees. If you're doing autumn, I recommend using the birch trees, but if you're doing like a normal basic green forest, I recommend using the pine trees. There's 2 different sizes of the pine and the birch trees. There's small and big, but you can use the small ones to make really cool big trees, and you can use the big ones to make really cool small trees. So I'd recommend to experiment a little bit and try out different things. A lot of times hills look better if they have nature on the ledges, so make sure to put a lot of nature on your ledges instead of just leaving them with like a rock or something, because it looks more natural if you put nature everywhere that it should be. You can make small trees really big and they still look cool. So those small types of trees, you make sure you have a good variation of sizes with them. I don't really talk much for the rest of the tutorial, so you can watch me build and see you next time. I'd greatly appreciate it if you liked or subscribed because my channel is very small. But leave a comment if you like the video, and thanks. Bye.